Back out to Monk. Kicks it out to Russell Westbrook, coming off one of his better games against the Warriors, and he gets the game's first bucket deal for the Lakers. Davis matched up against Rudy Gobert. The last time he played against him, he gave him work, 42 points. One more, and he will tie Elgin Baylor for the most in Lakers history. LeBron working off the elbow, hands it off to Monk, 7 on the shot clock. Westbrook, one more to Anthony Davis. And that elbow jumper looks pretty pure.
Yeah, perhaps he's thinking about not retiring. Adam Schefter saying today on SportsCenter, let's let him have some time off and then rethink it.
Los Angeles Lakers got their championship parade on layaway still. Hey, maybe something miraculous.
That weighs on you.
Well, LeBron, Westbrook, and Davis on the floor right now. Those three have played about a third of their total games this year. Chemistry, the operative word, and early in the game.
Well, what a start for the Lakers. You know, coming off a game, I know they were disappointed with the way it ended. Had multiple chances late to beat Golden State, but
find that extra gear at the defensive end. And Snyder's team 36 up and 21 down coming in. Donovan Mitchell was held well below his scoring average in the earlier meeting between his own urging and his mom and his family. They were very deliberate in him coming back to the court.
The more they're in close proximity. So being conservative is the right way to handle it.
Of course, he is the cornerstone of the future for this franchise. James, what a great pass inside. That's something that Coach Snyder for the postseason. Bogdanovich at the end of the shot clock knocks it home. Stanley Johnson looking at us could only smile.
That's a frustration, right?
Load up on LeBron James. Davis hits a cutting Stanley Johnson. Tough bucket inside for the guy that's been one of the best stories of the year and got a fortuitous roll.
This guy is just so crafty, so good. Donovan Mitchell, his growth from you.
Mitchell already with 8 points. Davis with a nice roll.
That guy's on fire right now. He says he missed it. He's 4 for 5.
Whistle and a foul going to go against Monk. That's his second personal foul.
Well, this is the advantage of Bogdanovich, right? This guy is outstanding as a three-point shooter. Oh yeah, that's an easy call. That is an easy call, but this is what you get with Bogdanovich, the ability to invert him. If you like the matchup, he's got great post-up skills. And the consistency of Bojan Bogdanovich, right? This guy, every night, you know exactly what you're going to get from him.
Yeah, Quinn Snyder has told me many times before, Doris, said, hey, this guy would play with a broken arm, a broken leg, and a heavily bandaged left finger. I asked him about it before the game. He says, it's not my shooting hand, Mark. It doesn't matter.
I love that.
Missed the postseason 2 years ago, or less than 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago, with wrist surgery, unable to be with the Jazz down in the bubble, and healthier now and playing well. Got 5 points. Westbrook out front. Finds Davis. Whiteside with the foul, and Anthony Davis going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. He's really engaged early, Doris.
He is. You said it, Mark. Didn't touch it probably nearly enough down the stretch of that Golden State game. So a concerted effort by the group to find him.
Anthony Davis at the free throw line this year, just 71%. Makes the first. Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow on TNT, 8:30, Philadelphia against the Bucks. Friday, the Ruffles NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. Quavo's going to be in it, trying to repeat as MVP. That's 7 p.m. on ESPN, followed by the Rising Stars Challenge on TNT at 9. Saturday, NBA TV, 11 a.m., NBA All-Star Practice. Then on TNT, ESPN, NBA TV at 2, NBA X HBCU Classic starts, rounding off the night. Great night of All-Star Saturday night with the slam dunk, the three-point shooting contest, the skills competition. We finish All-Star Weekend on Sunday, 8 o'clock, the game. For more, check out the app. That was the world's longest promo. And it's going to be a great weekend, as it always is.
I was impressed. You didn't take a breath.
Donovan Mitchell turned it over. Forrest got it back right to Bogdanovich, just the way Coach Snyder drew it up. Right? Almost.
They're a dangerous three-point shooting team, and after a very tough start, the Jazz claw back, trailed by 1, momentum all in their favor.
4:38 to go in the first quarter. Lakers up by 1 out of the timeout. Horton Tucker in the ball game along with Austin Reeves and Trevor Ariza. Up top, AD caught a body underneath. And the Lakers with an impressive set out of that break.
Mark, they're plus 10 in the paint. They're just beating the Jazz on the interior. Jazz attached because they've made 4 threes and they're plus 9 from the three-point line.
Royce O'Neal hands it off to Bogdanovich. Made one earlier, misfiring that time. Westbrook quickly into the front court. Horton Tucker working against O'Neal. Davis with a touch in the mid-range against Whiteside. Shot clock all the way down to 3. Got to get busy. Horton Tucker drew iron. And Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside saw a lot of action while Gobert was out for those 9 games. Anthony Davis tips it out of bounds.
Well, let's watch Russell Westbrook work. He's coming off, as you said, an outstanding game against Golden State. The hope, obviously, would be that he becomes